Logan McClelland, LMT Supply. The main thing we do here is sell machine shop equipment, manufacturing equipment. We service equipment. I started the business about 5 years ago. I went through the programs at ASU Searcy and ASU-Beebe. So kind of loyal to those guys. I like those guys a lot. As far as everything that we do, it's a broad spectrum of manufacturing equipment. So we can get into that. As you see some machines behind me, those are just a few that we sell, that we service, that we stock parts for, and those types of things. I saw a gap in the market with large machine tool dealers to guys that basically sold out of their homes. And I worked for a larger company when I started in the industry, and we were all over the place, all over the country. And I like to be a home around the area. I like to give back to the community, support the local economy, and I felt that it was important to have somebody, have a company that we could rely on to sell bandsaw blades, coolants, consumables, and machines and equipment like this. There's no surprise that everybody in this industry is generally old. They're older. So you take that into effect. There's people that just retire, and then people that are not getting back into the trade. What I see is a lot of old people in the shops and a few young guys, and the young guys are, having to adapt to new technology with old technology. And I think that's something y'all's program really touches on and helps bridge the gap to what we're seeing. We need people all the time. Everywhere I go, traveling between Arkansas, Texas, Mississippi, Louisiana, every door I walk in says, "We're hiring, drop off an application, please." I'm seeing more and more ads because the manufacturing market was really strong in the 80s and 90s, but it's like we missed a gap there in the early 2000s where people didn't come back into the industry. And in my particular, we don't manufacture a product, but my particular spot in the industry was hurt even worse. You think of a sales guy, I don't know any young ones. They're all generally older and on their way out the door looking to retire. Service guys that, start from working on stuff like this, we need help. There's nobody around that can do that anymore. We have 2 service tech positions open and 1 sales position open. We'll entertain anybody that has a little bit of machine fabrication knowledge with some electrical background that can simply install this stuff, work on this stuff if we have a problem. Most of the components are just interchangeable. So there's not a whole lot of diagnosing that goes on, troubleshooting. We usually do that before we send a technician out. Somebody that would come in, I would absolutely love to see them go through the computerized machining program, the welding program, and anything else that's familiar with that. Y'all touch on a lot of material that is very basic to what we use. That's not we have to have it, but it's one of those that we would really like to see. I came through that program and I'm here today. We would definitely like to see some kind of experience and to send somebody out on the shop floor like local manufacturers, those types of things.